The final.
Since January, people have been trying to get a spot in this spot right now. And here we go.
The BO3 Cup Finals. Thanks to the Wizards Tower, Gaming Kingdom, Out of the Box, Game Breakers, Sweets and Salty, aka Cakey Bliss, aka my wife, Kill Guy Canada.
Let's go.
Let's do this. I'm so excited. So who's on the plate?
Tempo will be on the play. Not a bad start for the rogue side.
Yeah. This
on
is
the
not
rogue.
what I would keep.
And Tempo. You do have the Epitome. Or no, you do have a Scryland.
Those sleeves are gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
All right.
Rune Crab, turn 1. Say go.
Oh.
Hey,
Let the milling begin.
I get a new AKA at the end of the month.
What do you get?
You putting in the group as a sponsor?
No, I had enough. I had enough sponsors, so I didn't want to offset it.
Whatever.
So, do you take the Ox? Then that, play the Den.
So why would you pick the one that has nothing to do with gaming?
So I guess at end of turn, you would probably want to, obviously on Scrubby's end, you're definitely going to see a Thief, and you're definitely going to see the milling begin.
I like this play. It draws 2 cards for 1 mana.
Yep. Mills them for 3.
Yep.
Mills them for again.
Very good, very good.
That Ox should have been okay. Goldsmith Dragons, not a bad start.
Not at all. Do you know what is really good against rogues besides best of the 3 guy? Kiora?
Eugene?
Yeah, Ugin.
If it can resolve through a Fateful Stroke.
If you can get all your lands before they're in the graveyard.
Agreed.
Yep.
But I if it resolves, I have yet to see a Dimir Rogues deck beat this. Beat a resolved Ugin.
Yep. And I think this may be a quick one right here. So, yep, they're going to have to go for the Goldsmith Dragon. They have to go for it here. It's going to have to get stroked.
But that's okay, though, right? Like, he wants him to pull his...
Debate on playing Ox.
I don't know. I wouldn't play Ox. How many mana has he got on his next turn?
6. Possibly 7, so he could play a Kiora.
Which would...
create an 8/8.
Right, but it would draw out his other counterspell.
Yep.
And then but you go for rogues. Ugin.
Yep. How about a second Ugin?
No.
But if you play the Ox, it goes to the graveyard, which you can recast from the yard.
Yeah.
For 2 mana. If you don't like what you see here, just go ahead and try to replenish your hand.
How many cards? He's going to have 21 left in hand.
18, 17.
He needs a land.
1 land.
Oh, that is not going to do it.
No. But treasure token.
Draw 2,
discard 2.
What do you discard? Opus and
see what you draw first. See what you draw first.
Yeah.
If it resolves.
That's the land he needed. Oh no! I think that's so bad.
Now they get into the story.
This is so rough.
No counter match.
He just needs an Ugin to resolve.
It's going to resolve.
Is it? He's got no counter magic in hand? Oh my.
No counter magic. So if they can't. So they're gonna mill 6, 7 with the Thought Knot. They have an Awakener, so that's gonna mill a lot. Actually, this game is almost over.
Almost.
Mill, mill, mill. They can play Awakener. Depends on what they have in the graveyard. Mill another card. Go to 10. Are they gonna let? Is this gonna resolve?
Oh my god, it's gonna resolve.
We have Eugene. Repeat, we have a Eugene.
Not yet. Not yet.
That's a cycle. Oh,
He
much.
tapped wrong. Did you see that? It tapped all of his blue mana.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
He even said, oops.
Yeah, he totally
Yeah.
let.
Oh.
Oh.
So now they're gonna wipe the board for 2.
Oh.
Oh. This is
They're gonna
so
get
bad.
exiled. They get exiled.
Now he's just got to fight the exiling effect. Agoning's Awakening.
Yep. But the thing is, those creatures are exiled. So unless there's any creature in the graveyard, there's only one.
There's only one creature.
Is it worth bringing in the? Do they have enough mana to cast it? Yeah, they do. But if they do, they're gonna. Their players are gonna go -3.
Oh my god.
Is Ugin just gonna take over this game?
Well, I mean, that's what he's for.
Burr, burr, burr. Heartless Act will get rid of the treasure land. In response, they could have tapped the land to get a treasure token.
Opus, yeah.
Yeah.
Is he saying good game because he doesn't think he's gonna win?
Because it exiles a card. It's going to be down to 3.
What's the 4 mana card in his hand? Unexpected Windfall, which he can't play.
No, he can. It just discard a card, draw 2, and create 2 treasure tokens.
Yeah, but does he really want to draw 2? I don't think so.
No. So you just play the land.
He's gonna. Is he plussing or
That.
exiling?
It gets damaged. It just remove it.
He's conceding. What?
Because he doesn't have a clean answer to get rid of the creature land.
Oh.
Because the creature land would have menace.
Right.
And it doesn't have enough mana for Opus. So Handcraft fees going out, Divine's Intervention is probably coming in.
Wow, that was very scary game 1. I gotta say, oh my goodness, sweet and salty. We are in the finals, and I did not change the name.
Ah.
What is wrong with you?
Me.
Finals.
Yep.
Game 2. Sorry, guys. Did I start the last giveaway? Everything's happening so fast.
Yes, you did.
I did. I did
Yes.
start the giveaway.
There is a giveaway. There are 2 people who are entered in. Nope.
Exclamation point BO3 for all the viewers.
Yes. Tell us Grubby in between matches. Definitely got in.
Good for him. I'm so happy for all the players, man.
Yes.
I think this has been a great day. Great finals.
Here we go. Is it tempo on the play game
Oh.
2?
On the play,
Looks
right?
like-
Is it tempo?
Is it tempo on the play? Down a game.
Down a game.
Wow. Okay. All right. So both creature lands are online.
Well, in play, I wouldn't say on.
in play.
Expressive iteration. Ooh, does it get negated?
I don't think you fight over that.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
You take. Yeah, you definitely take that bottom that, and then they're hoping to get a land drop, but a scry land, yeah, 4 land, 5, 6. They have enough
Did
land
the
to go to
other,
Goldsmith Dragon.
Frost, Boil, Snarl, would that have come in untapped?
If they reveal a mountain,
Yeah, they have a mountain.
which they do, yes.
Because if they had played that, they could have disputed this Soaring Thought Thief. Why is he saying hello? Hello! Hello, everybody!
Now they reveal that, and they can say go. Yeah, they're gonna. Do they want to fight over that? That's the thing. If it was an enforcer, then they definitely would fight over it. Now you're gonna see nothing but just creatures, and more creatures. Thank you, Crack the Fable Patch, to get yourself a swamp. But now you can play everything in your hand.
Yeah,
There's
see?
2 Ugins. Ugh. It's down to 1 Ugin.
One in his hand.
One in
Yeah.
his hand. They only had 4 Ugins. So down to 2 Ugins in the deck.
I mean, he's got one in his hand, so it's not very often you get to play 2 Ugins in a game.
No.
So it's not a big deal.
So do you
Ugh.
think you say go?
This is so bad. He's in such a bad spot.
Yeah, Rogue sucks.
Yeah, I think that was the right play to do. But they grow the rogues. Where's Rest in Peace when you need it?
I know, eh? Rest in Peace would be so good right here.
Mill 2. Take 6 down to 11.
What's the other card? Leyline of the Void that you can play
Yep.
at the beginning.
Spectre Windfall. Okay, that's a start. Draw 2 and create 2 treasure tokens.
It's gonna negate this.
I think you have to.
I think you have to too.
Or
Did it?
You
Oh my
negate-
god, he let it resolve. What the fuck? So he's got 1,
But now
2,
you can-
4, 5,
now they
6,
can-
7, 8 mana.
yep,
My heart can't take this.
that would put me too if you just saw if you have 8 mana. If they play they're debating. Do they? Ooh, if they play into the story, this could be game changing. If they say go, which is the right play, yes. So now they can go into the story if they want. No, they're being patient. That was probably the right play.
Probably.
So now they have negate and drown the lock.
Fire Prophecy goes after Thief, Guilt Enforcer.
Yep.
Does he negate this? Drown and lock this? He lets it resolve. OMG.
Yes.
What
There's
is
a point in time where
happening?
you don't want to fight. It's like you have to pick your battles.
Freaking battle picking for sure.
There's a ox right there.
You don't play the Ox.
No.
He has 2 counter magic spells up, so he will not resolve an Ugin no matter what.
I have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have a dispute.
It's not gonna resolve. It's not gonna resolve.
You have a dispute.
Oh, he has no mana left? Oh, he does have mana left.
He does.
Yep.
1.
Okay.
They're going to negate it or drown the lock.
I was
Which is
wrong.
gonna
So you're
hit.
saying this is gonna resolve?
Yes.
He doesn't have a mystical.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's an Ugin on the battlefield. Repeat, there's an Ugin on the battlefield.
Don't tell Eugene.
Just don't tell Eugene. But getting rid of this ox is definitely much needed.
Yep, I think that was a good play. But still,
Now they can -3. Get rid of the thought knot.
He's plussing. He's plussing. He's plussing.
Yes. Do you into this? Wow.
How do you not?
Yeah, really.
Yeah. But the thing is, it's going to ultimate next turn.
It's not. It has to plus and then take another turn.
Yes, it's going to plus this turn because they were looking for an untapped source.
Okay, so does he have enough cards in his library to plus to draw 11 cards, gain
Yes.
11 life, and play 11 things? Magnet Opus.
How about a magnet opus? How about I
That's
plus
pretty good.
you?
Yep.
Oh, it's any target? That's
Yes.
Yes. So you can deal 2, whatever, when it into ETBs.
cool. Are both those cards instant?
Yes.
Yep.
Magna Opus and Test of Talents are both instant speed. Test of Talents only counters instants and sorceries, though, not creatures.
Wow.
What is happening?
You let it resolve, then you kill it.
Yeah.
Deal 2, tap whatever, make a 4/4, draw some cards,
Amazing.
make a sandwich.
Drink.
I need a drink. So he has a 4/4
Now-
and an 11/11.
Yes.
Is a crab gonna be enough to prevent him from drawing cards, though?
You can play land,
You know
mill,
how many cards are left in the library?
No. 25.
25. 25 or 22.
I'm going with 25.
More than 11.
Yes.
Yes. Now it's
He's
going to draw
ultimating.
some
He's doing it. He's drawing 7 cards, gaining.
7 life.
life and put 7 permanents. Okay.
He just pulled all of his phoenixes. Wow.
Sure.
What? And they all have haste.
Yeah.
They all have
Oh
haste.
my god. And he has counter magic up.
And why not? Let's just make this and put this den into play.
Oh my gosh. He drew all of his phoenixes.
And now he has a 7/7.
He's also gonna activate that?
Activate that. Tapping his
I wish this was BO3.
tapping
It's
properly.
crazy.
Oh, I know, eh?
Make the 7/7. So now you're attacking with 7, 10, 11, 12. So it's 10, 12, 14, 18 damage.
Being hilarious.
19 damage. Jar of the Lock, the Goldspan Dragon. Now you can just test the talents that. Are we going to game 3? Wow.
Wow.
Oh. That's the 3 Cup going down to 1 game. Strap your chin straps up and get your seatbelts ready because this is going to be one heck of a ride.
Oh, I'm telling you, the Rogues just needs to have a great start, plant something, and hold up counter magic. That's all they
This
need to
is
do.
going to be insane.
The rogues
Do
just
not
stand
miss
up.
a single
That's a good
action of this.
That's a really, really good point.
What's that?
That in the last matchup right there, Rogues had a really good start and still
Lost.
lost. Because that's what I was saying, is that Rogue just needs a really good start.
That Ugin just blew it out of the water.
Oh, you ship this back. You
For
go
who,
to
the
6.
Rogues?
Rogues, you ship it.
Absolutely.
You need in with the Izip side.
That's perfect.
Yep. Crab turn 1, Murderfolk Robber turn 2. Actually, no. Grab turn 2.
Here we go, boys. Game
Here we go.
3. And girls.
And ladies and gentlemen, the final match of the season.
Pretty much. I mean, with a crab in hand, you want to just play more, right?
Yes. Ox is keep the ox up. You know you're gonna get milled. That's the thing. So if you keep the ox on the top, they go crab land. That ox is going right to the yard, which is definitely what.
It's a good play.
Yeah.
It's a
So
very
now
good
they
play.
have to tap out to get rid of this to clean the dust. The ox.
But yeah, the cling the dots can get the ox.
Yes.
I think it was a smart play to put the ox into the grave, but cling the dust is just going to take it.
Yes. Thief enforcer. Okay.
Just made a whole song out of the milkshake song using the mill deck.
This Ukin's bringing to the boys of the yard.
My mill deck puts all your cards in the yard. Damn right, it's better than yours.
Damn right, it's not better. It's better than not in your hand. Are you hoping to hit Fire Prophecy right now?
Fire Prophecy would be really good.
Yes.
So what does he go for? He goes for the
ox.
Goes for the ox.
Yeah, hit the ox.
Hitting the ox.
So now you have a turn 3 inspected windfall, pitch a land, draw 2, create 2 treasure tokens. If it gets stroked, this is gonna. All right, so hit the enforcer for 3. Wind robber, yeah.
An interesting line.
Yeah. I let them have the counter magic. And they're going to let it resolve. Are they going to let it resolve?
Why not? They got nothing to lose.
Yeah. Get it out of their hand.
I think they're pretty much in the driver's seat at this point.
Mm-hmm. Now, if they get a board wipe, then it's going to pretty much lights out here, so
No board wipe.
no board wipe.
Does he have a
Bottom that.
I didn't see, I don't remember.
They can opus this turn, or opus at the end of the turn. Have Goldspan Dragon.
Yeah.
Or they want to. Yeah. They're down to 10.
Cinderclasm one?
There's Ugin number 1 in the bid.
I think you're right, honey. I think Cinderclasm is in this.
Yep.
So Goldspan Dragon here.
Yep.
So do you keep it up as a blocker or do you attack with it?
I think. Okay, so in response, they're going to see if they have a counter spell. They do not.
Do they try again? They're trying again.
Tried to. Because this Goldspan Dragon could be. Ooh.
Rough.
Yep. But attacking for 6 is not. When you're already down to 10. There's the second ox. Mill more.
Just keep on milling.
Down to 4.
So he didn't block. So he didn't attack and he didn't block. I don't understand that.
But wait, you're at 5, 6. If you attack in, but they have dispute.
Yes. Like if you're not gonna attack, you should have blocked.
Yep, Ox is definitely going to be doing Ox things. Which they can't really counter.
No, they cannot. That's pretty good, actually.
Prophecy is not a bad card to have. And also a Shark Typhoon for 2.
Yep. The Shark Typhoon would get around.
Yeah, but in Prophecy, you can get rid of a Thief.
Yeah.
Down to 4.
That's his life total.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what.
They have and they have another Goldspan Dragon. They just pitched the bottom. Yeah, you have to make the blocks.
Phoenix here is good.
Yes.
Geez,
Yeah, 3 is definitely, that's the sweet spot. Ox for... They can't counter Ox.
No, but he does have a menace creature. Does that land have Death Touch?
No.
So that way he can effectively block it, is what we're saying.
Yes.
Yeah, into the story. So he's not going to use...
No. He's looking for a land. That's a land. Is it Phoenix gonna... Is it Control gonna come back from this?
Can you gain life?
Nope.
How many cards left in
16.
Scrubby's hand? 16.
16.
Okay. They're gonna get rid of Phoenix. Right
Good
play.
call. Yep.
Yep. Dragon.
I feel
That's
like
9.
I'm glued to this TV.
Did you just jam?
He's
Jam that
jamming.
jam? You're down to 4.
He's got no hasty creatures
No.
No.
except for the creature land, which would get in for 3. That is
Ugh,
3.
disgusting.
Yes.
That is disgusting. He's gonna play. Oh,
You gotta
for
tap
sure.
everything. Yeah. Or, yeah, because it's all black.
Plays the land, mills him for 9.
They're
Oh
down
my
to-
God, he's down to 14.
7.
He's got 6
So
cards.
6 cards.
engraved. He has to win on the next turn.
He has
7,
6 cards in the
12.
library.
Yeah.
The grave.
That's game.
Yeah, he plays Phoenix, right? Or he plays Eugene.
Oh, I don't know.
7 plus 2 is 9.
They don't have dispute. That's game.
He does have dispute.
But he doesn't have enough mana to cast it.
Correct.
But how's
They're all flyers.
the
And he has enough
odds?
mana to pump it. That's game.
Oh my God, are you saying that
How?
Telescrubby's gonna win?
Scrubby took it just
Because for 1 red and 1 other, you can pump the Phoenix.
twice.
Oh.
And with the Goldsmith Dragon, and
And with
That's
all
4.
the extra mana from the Goldspan Dragon, if he didn't win,
oh, and he doesn't have Eugene. Wipe the board.
he misplayed.
No, I think you wanted to do that. So wipe the board. Get rid of the 1/1s.
I don't think you could have pumped it twice. Yes.
Maybe not.
I think that's game.
Oh my God.
And even if you did pump it twice, he's still
Down to 5
would
cards in
only
hand.
won.
5
Right.
cards in the deck.
Right.
Get rid of those craps, man. They're the worst. The worst.
Wow.
It's not over yet. It's not over
No.
yet.
Freaking 0.
Power
range
kill.
defender that wins games.
Is that it?
Disgusting.
That's
He's
it.
conceding.
Oh.
Wow.
Scrubby wins the BO3 Cup Finals and is crowned
Oh.
champion for the 2021 season.
Wow.
Congratulations. Okay, for starters, tell us, Scrubby or Eric, I'm not sure what you want to be called on air. Congratulations for winning the BO3 Cup Finals, which includes a $150 first place prize at the Wizards Tower. It also includes your very own BO3 Cup trophy, which I will be mailing out to you, along with the rest of your prizing. So congratulations to all of that. How does all of that feel?
Honestly, amazing. It's been a really good Magic day today. I was double queuing playing in the Arena Open and did pretty well doing that. But like, obviously my focus was on this, and I haven't had the opportunity to play much Magic this summer, and I've played in a couple events to just like round out the season, and I had a top 2 finish, and now I've won this. Like, it feels so good, and I'm so happy to be a part of this.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you said that. If you could take a minute and just sort of relive some of your experiences through the season and your qualifiers. I know that you went through some pretty hard losses, and you also had some pretty significant wins to get to this point.
Yeah, so I mean, every opportunity that I get, and I see you're running some events. If I have the Sunday off, I'm playing. I'm just like I love to be a part of the community. I've been very fortunate to play some very high level Magic this year, and being able to bring it back to some smaller circuits and just light it up, play some decks that I have a lot of fun playing. It's been incredible. Like my run to qualify, sometimes my deck selection just isn't that great. So my run to qualify was a little bit more difficult than it should have been, I guess. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I just like feel like I really dialed it in today. I played my Izzet deck that I played to qualify for the qualifier event. Just tuned it up a little bit. Got really big on the ramp and just figured I was going to see some creature matchups, which I only saw roll twice, beat it both times.
That's awesome.
And yeah, and then I got pretty lucky. I was like the last reserve to be able to make it in and play in the event, and I'm glad that I reached out and got to sneak in and play, because playing in the finals, it really meant a lot to me, and just being able to bring it home is just so much sweeter.
Oh, for sure. And thank you for being, thank you to all of the players for being a big part of this event this season. They've really made this exciting for all of us. But thank you personally. You reached out to me. Two of the players had to work today, so their spots went to two other players. And you were one of those lucky players, so you did sneak into the finals. And let me tell you, you definitely put it to them and made them regret you playing this event.
I guess that's how it felt. I mean, that finals match, I knew I was going up against Rogues, it was going to be a tricky time. And that first match, just being able to get my Ugin down and almost get there, and then looking at my library with 4 cards left, that was pretty difficult. It was a little disheartening going into games 2 and 3. But game 2, I mean, ulting an Ugin, you never lose.
Yeah, you always win with Ugin on the if you ultimate that. So
it's my favorite thing to do in 8-set standard. I've been doing it for years now, so I'm pretty stoked to be able to win an event doing exactly what I love doing.
For sure.
It was intense. I can't even.
yeah. So the one question I have is your deck choices for historic, because knowing you on Twitter, you are a big Dragonstorm player in historic. I'm just wondering your thought process on Merfolk.
Okay, I really wanted to play Dragonstorm. I also really wanted to win. So my thought process was, if I play Dragonstorm, I'm going to run into Jeskai, and I'm going to run into decks that pack Graveyard Hate main deck, and also just a bunch of counter magic where I can't win. I've been playing a lot of Merfolk. I actually, I'm finally taking some time to climb the ladder, and I think I'm like 14-2 with Merfolk in best of 3 historic ladder. So it's a deck that it feels really good. It beats all of the low to the ground aggro decks, but it also has game against like all of the humans decks that are running around that are trying to just go about as tall and as wide as you are. It's just like it's so much more complete than I thought it was going to be going into Historic Horizons. And trust me, if I can play Dragonstorm in any event where it's going to be viable, I'm playing it. But Merfolk, I just knew Merfolk was going to be the right choice, and it paid off. Like I went 3-0 in Historic. I think I only dropped one game, which was to Junsak.
Yeah, I was really excited to see the Merfolk deck. I've seen it played on stream before. I think by Wyatt, and watching him play it and then watching you play it. I mean, the deck reminds me of so many powerful decks. Like, it reminds me of Jameer Rogues. It reminds me of the old standard mono blue deck where you stick a creature and you have the ability to just go over the top playing your hand out, as well as, back in the day when Bant Company used to be in standard. It reminds me of all those powerful low to the ground decks that just out-tempo your opponent and have all of the right things in hand to prevent them from stopping you from doing what you're doing, which is just playing at your hand and playing creatures.
Yeah, I mean, it's just got, it's like the complete package, and that new I forget what it's called. I'm watching the stream right now and watching me misplay with playing Ugin instead of just pumping my Phoenix for the win. I was so nervous. I knew that I had it, but I was so nervous going into that. The Merfolk deck, just playing it, it's the complete package. The Mythic that got imported from Modern Horizons 2, Spellen, is just exactly what a deck like that needed. And then we got the one drop from Historic Horizons that just it's a 19 land deck, and you can get away with playing 19 lands and 35 creatures because you just pitch a creature to make a land, and you're never gonna miss on tempo. You're never gonna miss anything. So yeah, I'm excited to see how that deck evolves, and it's just so funny watching everybody freaking out, being like, "Oh my god, I misplayed."
One question. One
yeah,
of
of
the
course.
things that I noticed about the deck is that they don't play Collective Company.
My Merfolk deck definitely does.
Yes.
If I'm not playing Coco, you kind of lose out on tempo after turn 4. I am playing I'm playing more of a tempo style deck. I've got 3 Merfolk Tricksters that just tap down your opponent's creatures. It's a really cool interaction. The new Territorial Kavu. If you bring that card down, if you Trickster the Kavu, it dies because it has no power and toughness slated to it. So those are pretty sweet interactions. So you play a little bit more of a tempo game. I've got 3 Spell Pierce main deck, and then a slew of counter magic in the side.
That's incredible. If you had to pick one moment, obviously besides winning the whole thing in this last season, what would be the best moment for you?
The best moment, I'm gonna be totally honest, it was just making some friends along the way. I've during I mean, it's been so nice to connect with all of you guys and just become more a part of the community. I'm here in Toronto, I'm super close. Eventually I'll get out to Ottawa and hopefully we can all grab a beer sometime and play some Magic.
Oh my
Yes.
God, that'd be awesome.
I'd love that. And it's while some of the early qualifiers were going on, I was still doing my testing for the Strixhaven Championship, and it was really nice to play against some people and be like, "Whoa, man, what are you doing?" Just with the crazy decks and selection that I'm making, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm just trying to test stuff out. This is a great opportunity for me." I've got a pretty good sense of the game for the most part. I made a couple of misplays today, but overall, it's just felt really good to add some people to my friends list and have people that I chat with on Discord and have people that I can bounce ideas off of, because building the community, especially in a time like this, is just so important.
I totally agree. And being a community-based event, I know that we are not by far a large tournament, but I like what we've started, and thank you for saying that. I really believe that it is the journey along the way and the friends that we make that will help make this channel grow and help make this event grow, which is a community-based event. And I hope that my goal is down the road that it's going to be big enough that we can call ourselves play in the big leagues, so to speak, at one point.
Hey, you gotta start, you have to start somewhere, right? And you guys are doing it all right. You've built such a great community. Your production is amazing, and you've just been doing a great job. And I'm so excited to see. I'm so excited to be the reigning champ, and I'm also so excited to play in some more events and just keep helping grow this community as well.
All right, so I got one question. What are you gonna do with all that pricing?
Oh, I'm gonna buy an Innistrad Midnight Hunt set booster box and crack some packs and play some.
A great idea.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna play some sealed with my partner Jess at home. I think it's gonna be absolutely perfect.
I have one question. How do you pronounce your game name?
She can't.
Tiscrubbly.
Sorry?
Tiscrubbly.
Thank you.
Scrubbly, yes.
I've heard various variations of it throughout the tournament, so I wanted to know what it was for sure.
All right, everyone. Well, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go grab some dinner now and celebrate my win with my lady.
Yes,
Absolutely.
do so.
Congratulations.
Thank
And
you.
if
Thank
you.
you.
didn't- If you didn't know, you were part of the prize was you were given the BO3 Cup champion role, and you will have that role until next September 11th, where you will be dethroned and somebody else will get that role.
Or he'll win.
Or he
I'm-
bring
I'm
it
not
to
going to let that happen.
Have a great night. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, guys. I cannot state enough how much I appreciate just being a part of this community and getting to play some great Magic for you guys to watch.
And give that man a shout out in the chat. He does stream on Twitch too, so give him a follow.
Oh, that would be the best. You can find
Give
me
him a
at
follow. Give that man a follow.
Scrubly MTG, and my Twitch is just my screen name on Magic.
There you go. You just gave him
Thank
a
you so
shout
much,
out right
guys. Enjoy
Have
the
a
rest
great
of your
night and
Sunday.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I can't wait to play some more.
there. Have a good night.